Alright, so what we got here is a whole set VGT turbo off a 6.7 Cummins. Been throwing a P0300A or P003A. Can't remember the code. This is for the actuator. I should remember the code. I've seen it 500 times, but it's early in the morning. So I removed this turbo from the truck. I have a new turbo that I'm going to install. It's a BD Screamer. So if you're curious about what it looks like behind the actuator, I'm going to remove the actuator and just put my fingers in there and move things around and see if I can feel what was going on. You know, I opted to not rebuild this turbo, so it's a core, it's going to be returned, but I am curious, and I've been curious. I don't work on diesel trucks, so, you know, this is the first time I've ever dealt with this. And so anyway, there's 4 Allen screws, top and bottom. Gonna just zip them out. I already zipped this one out. The 2 on this side are long, the 2 on the other side are short. It's very obvious. Don't need no explanation. Alright, there we go. There it is. So, that's what it looks like. So this is a gear, sector gear, which is kind of what I expected since I've been reading about it. I don't see any problems here. I kind of thought, you know, maybe the gasket broke down and water got in it or something. No, I don't see that. That's not the problem. Well, I'd love to feel a brand new one, you know. It's pretty stiff. I mean, stiffer than it's pretty sticky. I would have loved to have felt a new one, though. So I don't know what I mean, I know they're supposed to be smooth and move freely. Okay. Oh, it's smooth, I guess, but it's just got a lot more resistance than I would have thought. It does. I mean, if you move it at the rate that, I mean, just imagine that's going to be a pretty slow turn. So if you move it slowly, it right here, it does catch. I don't know. I would have thought this might pull out, but I don't really want to. I don't need to pull it out. So anyway. Really not much back there. I'd have to read the manual, but if you were gonna do this, like take it apart and check it yourself, I would think you would run the risk of getting it Now I don't know that it self-calibrates. I think you have to calibrate it. I do have a pretty fancy scan tool to recalibrate these, but that will recalibrate these, but I've never had to do it, so it's something I'd definitely be looking into. Alright, those are just water jackets for cooling. Alright, I'm putting it back together. That was just a curiosity video. I don't really have any insight. Nothing really to learn here, just a curious thing.